been a while since I checked in on Aunt May. I should swing by the old homestead. Score! Come to Papa. Nice. Ooh, I've been looking for this. The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as his signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
I wish for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being... happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person is out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No, not this time. Now that's a keeper. I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. I was expecting Schultz's guys.
Just a little, man. I will crush you. What to these climbing walls now?
That's kind of great.
It is different fighting man to man, huh? Come quickly!
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts? And the judges give Spidey? Oh, perfect! Gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage.
guy, he can fit. Always flag.
As far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
Shh! People work around here.
I do not like this. Too many police.
The hostages will keep them outside. Yes, it is risky, but we must reach the weapon before Schultz.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. They're so cute when they're asleep. Sit back, relax. Keep talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner? damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast doors shut, there's only one way to reach it. These conveyors are bringing containers of extra coolant to the core. You can stick to things, right?
Oh, sure. The guy who sticks to things always gets the dangerous jobs.
The only sure way to stop a meltdown is manually opening all the coolant flows. I'll try to explain.
It's okay. I'm handy with stuff like this. Try to get outside. Was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. This is it. I can release the coolant from here. Now I need to find the coolant systems. And pull!
Go, go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away!
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
This is bad. If they get their hands on those weapons, it'll only get worse. Too many of them. I need to be smart about this.
Tell your boss the Russians are coming! We got here first and we're the only ones leaving!
work under these conditions. Your breath reeks.
here!
No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
We've got him!
I tell you, you have other options in life? Halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many. Came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
This, not the fight. How bored I am. You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You'll make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up in my mask, Did I already fight you? Or do you have no original moves whatsoever? Enemy. Psych! Nasty stuff they make here, but it's enough to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. Weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. Don't make me throw up into my mask. I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill. Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job? What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron. This, not the fight, just how bored I am. Is that called fighting?
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing for all the nasty stuff they make here. 5 earthquake, so yeah, don't hold your breath. shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of firepower that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. If I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing...
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. And when my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have the
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them.